This is like a religion to me. You know how a priest would lift up his goblet? It is. And so is making my bulletproof coffee. It's like a keto religion to me to have everything just the way that I want it and precise. And I get very particular and then measuring out everything, making the first one, making the second one. Oh, yes. So today was a little bit different. First, I woke up to a blizzard, which kind of sort of was anticipating. It wasn't that bad once I got outside, but it's still doing it now. And it's 6 hours after I went out to have my blood work done. And so, of course, I had to fast. And I know you can have black coffee, black tea, and stuff like that. I had black licorice tea and a salted lemon water before I went in to do it. I didn't want to have black coffee because I didn't want the caffeine, the extra caffeine. And it just wasn't exciting to me. I've done that before. So instead, I put off because anticipation sometimes is the most exciting part, right? Mm-hmm. So, of course, they were running late because everybody's late because it's snowing like they didn't know it from last night. Oh, I'm an old lady, aren't I? Ah, there they are. So, the woman that helped me, she read my birthday and she said, I'm a year older than you. So it was pretty funny. And so she did my blood work and I was on my way and I could make my first bulletproof coffee and get to my 12-step meeting. And it was really nice. It's kind of fun. I brought some in there instead of my usual sparkling water. And yesterday when I went to Star Market, the sparkling water from Mountain Valley was there. And I secured 6 of the bottles. And I also got some Pellegrino water. It was on sale. What the heck? So I got 3 of those too. So I have an ample supply of my sparkling water. And that is like me having an ample supply of heavy whipping cream with no carrageenan class, and also having plenty of my coffee. Tomorrow is the last day of the sale of the Jim's Organic coffee at Whole Foods. So I will have to go and secure a Vienna roast and a double chocolate one. So I have my stash because they don't go on sale. It seems like every 3 months, maybe. So I want to have my stash. And I do have 2 Whole Foods gift cards. So I've been thinking, well, sometimes I do some thinking. So I couldn't get out to the rec, or I chose not to go back out to the rec center because I didn't want to get into a wreck, if you're following me. And because it's just too brutal out, icy and windy and all that stuff, plus not trusting other people. You just never know what's going to happen on those roads. So I decided to do my, my resistant band. This is not my resistant band. In fact, this came wrapped around my mug from Miss Joyce, and I wear it as a headband. But so I pulled out my resistant band, and I have the Bruno Mars Live at the Apollo saved in my favorites, so I can pull it up anytime. So I decided to do my exercise resistance band to him with my legs, hips, arms, butt, thighs, stomach, all of that stuff. So I did that for 30 minutes. And it's not how many calories you burn, obviously, because the best I could do with my chronometer was come up with 72 calories burned. Whoa, baby. I have a very low calorie day, and it's kind of funny because it is having all the good stuff. So I know I'm taping this. It's going to be shown in February, but today is January 30th, 2018. As you can see, I've got 1,271 calories eaten and 1,450 calories burned, and that includes the 72 calories with the resistant band. So what am I having? I'm having the 2 bulletproof coffees. This is my second one right now. I'm having a big salad, not a big A salad, but just a big salad. 75 grams of organic romaine. 31 grams of organic Olivia's baby spinach. And 45 grams of raw watercress. 1 ounce of Whole Foods 365 feta cheese on that, and 7 grams of pecans roasted in a little bit of butter in a saucepan that I will put on top. That's the side salad over there. Then I'm having 6 ounces of a grass-fed sirloin steak. I hadn't realized how low in calories it is compared to my favorites, which of course are the fatty ones like, prime ribeye. And so I'm having 6 ounces of that. Oh, so on my salad, 1 ounce of Evu extra virgin olive oil and 1 ounce of macadamia nut oil. And so then on my salad plate size, Fiesta ware, the salmon color, I don't know what they call it, but yeah, it matches that sweater that I always get so many compliments on. I'm having 6 fat asparagus spears. I'm having 2 ounces of cauliflower crumbles that are going to be sauteed in just like a teaspoon of butter. And I'm having 33 grams of sauteed mushrooms in butter. And that will go on the side on that little plate. And so I'm very happy. As far as targets go on my chronometer, I press the button for targets. Can you see that? I don't know how well they come up. So it comes up with 1,271 calories, which is just amazing to me. That works out really well. I'm supposed to have 37 grams of protein, but I'm having 50. And so it says I'm having 136% because I'm only supposed to have 37 grams. So the steak has a lot of protein in it, I guess. And as far as fat goes, just 105 grams, and I'm supposed to have 142. So, yeah. So that, it still works. More protein, a little less fat, 1,271 calories. It's always funny how it comes out like that. So, have I convinced any of you to get the chronometer, or have I scared you away with the chronometer? It's a wonderful tool for me. I'm in maintenance with my keto under 20, and that was how many carbs? I know, 2 seconds ago. 12.5 carbs for the day, even with the big salad and the asparagus and the cauliflower crumbles and the mushrooms. So you can have ample veggies while doing it and keep it low. And I have found, for me, being an old broad at 67, that the 15 carbs really work, 15 or under carbs work great for me. And perhaps that's what my body needs, coming out of the woods of, decades and decades of insulin-resistant standard American diet type food. So I'm just happy. I do 1 meal a day, also known as OMAD, and I have 2 bulletproof coffees. No matter what they say, I'm having them, and they seem to work. Am I in ketosis? I don't know. I've never done a pee stick. All I know is that whatever I'm doing, it works. The fats in the bulletproof coffee, the first one's at like 3 in the morning, except on days I do lab work, and the second one's around 9 or 10. And I exercise every day that I can, except Sunday. And today, because of the weather, I did my band, my resistant band at home. And I did it for 25 minutes because you don't have to kill yourself doing exercise. Usually I would go to the rec and do 45 minutes to 1 hour, depending on crowds and talk or music that was appealing to me. And that it's more for my head as much as it is for my body. I do like to get out and move to keep the limbs whatever. And I figure all the fat I'm having is keeping them moistened. So I just like, I like my keto program, and sorry about the phone ringing. And so that is what works for me. I will continue to do it this way and track and just monitor what I'm having. I don't get bored with the foods that I'm eating, And oh, I'm so sorry that this is so loud. I don't get bored with the food that I'm eating. Um, and I don't know. I guess I'm lucky that way. It just has as an every single day it has appealed to me. I don't eat things I don't want to. There's some things that I wouldn't go near no matter what, condiments. So I never had that problem with having to give up ketchup or relish or something. I don't like mustard or mayonnaise, so I guess I lucked out on that because if I did like mayo, I probably it probably would be like peanut butter, and um, and so I never liked tuna fish. So I don't know. I guess I was a PB&J person or a grilled cheese with my standard American fare of like what to have for lunch. So that's how I roll today. It's one meal a day between 3 and 4. It's a big salad that takes a while to eat with a number of different lettuces in it with the 2 oils. Today I'm lucky. I'm having an ounce of the feta and 7 grams of the pecans, and it just suits me fine. And on my salad plate, because I like to fill my plate so it looks abundant. So I don't care if it's a small plate as long as it looks abundant. And so I'm having my 6 ounces of the grass-fed sirloin, previously cooked on the big green egg. So I'll be heating it back up in a saucepan with some butter, or fry pan with some butter, with the mushrooms, 33 grams, 7 asparagus spears, and 2 ounces of cauliflower crumbles by Green Giant, sautéed in butter, added to it. So I'm looking forward to my feasting time. And so I go 23 hours without eating. I have my bulletproof coffees. Call me, whatever you want to call me, but that's what I have. I call it fat fasting. It works for me. I'm an old lady. I like my fats. I think that my metabolism is different than a male's. And I think that women can hold on to more fat or have more fat and still be able to lose and reshape her body. Because here I am at 67, and I never thought that it would be happening for me. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Please subscribe. Please comment below. And I do offer Sarah Coaching, KetoCoachingSarah.com. And you can go onto that website and see what I offer. I offer an email plan for 30 days and then 3 different times of coaching. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.